Hello and welcome back. Today's video is about our own take on why we are set up to fail. Let's get started. It all starts with the child's parents. It is said that if someone is born in poverty, they will remain in poverty until they break the cycle. This sounds simple, yet most people struggle to break that cycle. Poverty over the years have gotten more complex and calculated to keep majority there. If your parents are poor, you are far more likely to remain poor unless you do something about it. Now, how has poverty become more complex throughout the years? Simple. It starts with disregarding the existence of God, what you are taught from facilities, watching unrealistic life outcomes, playing in a fantasy world and falling in love with it, listening to repeated garbage, and not using the most powerful tool we all have, our brain. We will start with the main problem most people have: using their brain to understand and open their eyes to all the stupidity that is compiling into our daily lives. This prevents you and I from getting manipulated easily. If you allow your mind to remain in a foolish state, you will be controlled. Everything you end up doing will be foolish, and that will prevent you from striving further in life. Working hard is not enough, you need a plan to follow consistently to build upon. A perfect analogy would be like building a house. You can't just go out there and pour all your effort and time into building the house without a blueprint. Something that will keep you in the right direction to achieve a set goal. And in order to do that, you need to think about what you have to do. When you start thinking and planning before acting, your achievements will be greater and well established. Why do we mention God, and why is He needed so much? God is a wealth of wisdom. It makes sense to seek Him for guidance. Praying and asking, not begging, can lead anyone to an understanding that most will not comprehend. Ideas will flow naturally, and the understanding will grow exponentially. Don't just take our words for it, try it yourself. Most of what we watch is programming minds, specifically youngsters, to start thinking in a way that is not their own. Thinking in a foolish way that will lead them in a path to nothingness, loneliness, and destruction. And listening to melodies gets the majority. Not only do most people start thinking in a foolish way, they start acting and speaking recklessly. Meanwhile, the facilities stop providing lucrative information at a certain point. Tools that are needed to reach a successful path. It becomes a stuck mixtape rewinding to keep the viewers and listeners in a nonsensical loop. Thus, creating a lack of ideas and the power to create and build by weaker minds. We kept the best for last. What is wrong with this world? Other than the problems that we allowed to happen, the world functions accordingly. Nothing is easy in this life. This is why you must persevere and keep pushing despite the hardships. If this world that is made by God is not ideal to the people of this world, what makes you think that a false world made by lower minds will be better? The false world that society is making is a copy of this one. Those fake worlds cannot compete. To conclude, please be aware and be mindful that everything is set up for you to fail. Open your eyes and look around, as there is proof everywhere. Don't be discouraged, as there is always room for success. We hope this short video gets you closer to that path. Thanks for watching, and we'll see y'all next time.